We are back. We are back. Your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month, Graph. Sometimes money costs too much. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is Word Up Son. Yo, shout out to Queens. Queens get the money. That horn is live in that beat. Trust me, my favorite on that is Outside with Styles P, 38 Special. Oh my goodness. Who did that beat? Then documented is fly too. Don't sleep. Documented is fly. Rolling with Dope Game Porter and Don Paul. Twins nice too. Yeah, I like Twins. Yo, Graph. Sometimes money costs too much. In stores now. Shout out to Graph doing his thing. Like I said, we thought the project was hot. Queens get the money. Make sure you go ahead and get, like I said, make sure you go ahead and get it. Also, if you're new here, this is what we do here. Hit the like and subscribe button. It goes a long way. It helps the channel. We appreciate it. I'm your favorite podcasters. Your boy Big Vern, the pimp in the box. Staying in the NBA. Jesus, this is a heavy NBA day. Jaylen Brown, he wants all the smoke with Stephen A. Smith. Now, Brown, he called Stephen A. Smith a clown and to be quiet and get off these networks and stop clickbaiting people. And it's amounted to Stephen A. coming back at him. And yeah, it's time for Stephen A. Smith to get his comeuppance. It's time to get his comeuppance because he's been running his mouth for so long without being checked. Now, he doesn't have any inside sources or anything of substance to report. It's just him making it all up. It's just him making it all up with bluster and being loud and putting on this character. That is who he is. You can't tell me a guy who was at ESPN, Skip Bayless saved his career. Let's get busy. In battle rap, they say this is that third round when you talk to his soul. Let's get busy. Skip Bayless saved his career. His on-air TV career, Skip Bayless saved his career. Because Stephen A. Smith, he had his own show on ESPN, and it promptly was canceled. They gave him a primetime spot in the middle of the afternoon, The Last Word, with Stephen A. Smith. And then they put him on in the middle of the night. And then before long, they canceled the show. The only thing that made him relevant at that time was Allen Iverson. And I don't know why he doesn't cut Allen Iverson a check, because he was a beat writer at the Philadelphia Reporter. And he started going back and forth with Allen Iverson. And Allen Iverson viewed him as a good faith actor and to get his things out there. However, Stephen A.'s been making up stuff for a long time. Don't worry, I got receipts. We'll get there. And Stephen A. does lie. In 2026, he said Terrell Williams was the active defensive coordinator for the New England Patriots, but Williams was largely absent that season due to cancer diagnosis, and the interim coordinator was Zach Core. I told you these people are actors. That's why you can catch him on his phone when he's at the game. He's not taking his own notes because someone else is writing the script for him. They're writing the script for him. And the bar is set for him extremely low, but guys like me, it's set extremely high because we have to be 100% factual. We've got to follow the journalistic standards whether we like it or not. This dude doesn't. And that's not how this is supposed to go. With him, it's always something. He was lying on, again, at that point, you're either misspeaking or you're doing this intentionally. And I'm not going to say misspeak. I'm not going to be political or speculative. I'll just say allegedly. You're either lying or this is done intentional. In 2024, he said that the FBI orchestrated the January 6th riot. So he's a J6er. But the DOJ Inspector General report found no evidence of informants were directed to encourage illegal activity. This is stuff he's openly said. If you want to know why Stephen A. Smith is being able to walk on these talk shows and feel like he can espouse his political aspirations or entertain someone running for Congress or someone running for higher office, he's not equipped. He knows nothing. Him getting into politics would be the biggest DEI I've ever seen in my life. Sir, you live in New York City. Why don't you try running for alderman? Serving the people, listening to the people and what they need in the situations and conditions on the ground. You make $200-something million. You're as removed from the community as you pretend to be. You're delusional. In 2019, he claimed European players like Luka Doncic could enter the NBA at 17 or 18 years old, calling the one and done rule discriminatory, but the NBA rules require all players, international or not, to be 19 during the calendar year of the draft. Doncic was 19 when he was drafted. Again, for someone who has covered the NBA for years, you would think he would know something like that. Because I'm giving you dates and times. These are the receipts. Him going back and forth with Jaylen Brown over the loss that the Celtics had when they blew a 3-1 lead with the 76ers. Jaylen Brown has the right to go ahead and say what he wants to say. Stephen A's comeback was, hey, look, stop streaming. Or I'm going to really go ahead and dish the dirt that I have in the organization and how Jason Tatum felt. Look, bro, you don't know that. These people don't talk to you. And if you think back not too long ago in the distant past, he had the balls that could tell Kevin Durant, you don't want to make an enemy out of me. Who are you? Who are you? You're the same dude who sat up here and said, we got to go here. Every night I'll go to bed. I'll wake up in the morning and think, how can I make my bosses more money? Come on, bro. You are Uncle Ruckus. He's Samuel L. Jackson's character in Django. It's him, bro. It's him. He's always said in 2019 that, and here we go again, more receipts, 2019, the Carolina Panthers, they signed running back. He said they should sign Le'Veon Bell because they don't have receivers. What he failed to say is that the Panthers already had a running back in Christian McCaffrey who had more receiving yards than Bell and his career high. Again, if you watch the games, you would know this. If you covered the sport, you would know this. If you had contacts within the organization, something would have dawned on you and the light would have turned on. Wait a minute, Carolina, they do have a running back by the name of Christian McCaffrey, who's pretty damn good, and he could catch. He's got more catches than Le'Veon Bell. But again, this is the same guy who lied and said he got a scholarship in a pickup game, and a coach who's passed away who can't defend himself by shooting threes. But then when it was time for him to sign on the dotted line, he broke his knee. This dude has been called in lie after lie. And, in some sort, like I said, he's not a bastion of truth. He's not a good faith dealer in any argument. And I got more lies. In 2017, he reported that LeBron James was unhappy with Kyrie Irving's trade request, but LeBron James publicly came out and said that Stephen A. Smith was lying and saying, you're full of shit. Bing, that part. And then you wonder why him and LeBron have the kind of relationship where not only you feel comfortable to attack this man and lie on this man and try and go ahead and play divide and conquer, but you also came after this man's son. And then he checked you. And then you went back with your tail between your legs and your head bent online talking about, he should have never approached me. Come on, bro. Who are you? We all seen the sparring video. You don't know how to fight. You 60 years old. Go somewhere and sit down. You failed. Again, last receipt. In 2015, Smith claimed, without evidence, that the Cavaliers owner, Dan Gilbert, would sell the team within days. However, the announcement never came. Smith later, he backtracked that and said anyone who took him seriously was an idiot. Why would they take you seriously? You've been lying for over a decade. They put you on TV because people are under the assumption you're going to be truthful. You are not, sir. You are a lying sack of shit. And that is the truth. So yeah, Jaylen, keep it up. You talking to me? Let's get it. Let's get all the smoke. If you can defend Stephen A. Myth, get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.